Ever sat down to work and your brain just wouldn't?
Join Discord now.
You're not lazy, you're not broken, but right now, there's a war inside your head. A fog so thick, it's still in your focus, your memory, your life. And if you're like 99% of people, you're making one fatal mistake. A mistake that keeps you trapped in this cycle. But today, I'll end this for you. Let's talk about your villain. Brain fog isn't some vague off day. It's a biochemical sabotage. Your brain's GPS is glitching. You forget names mid-sentence. You reread emails 3 times. And deep down, you're terrified. Is it just how I am now? Here is the betrayal. You've tried fixing it. More coffee, more lists, more guilt. But the fog just gets worse. Why? Because mainstream advice is fucking wrong. You've been fighting symptoms, not the roots. And the roots isn't in your head. It's in your biology. Neuroscience proves brain fog is a three-headed beast. Inflammation, neurotransmitter chaos, and mitochondrial burnout. Let that sink in. Your neurons aren't broken. They're starving. Starving for the right fuel, the right rhythm, the right weapons. Think about yesterday. You sat down to work, but your mind drifted to that awkward conversation from 3 years ago. You opened 12 tabs, but finished nothing. Does it sound familiar? That's not procrastination. That's your prefrontal cortex, the CEO of your brain, shutting down. And here's the kicker. A 2023 UCLA study found chronic stress shrinks this critical region by 14%. Your brain isn't lazy. It's under siege. The biggest lie is that pushing through is noble. That grinding on 4 hours of sleep makes you a hero. Wrong. Chronic stress isn't a badge. It's a slow motion brain assassination. Every time you skip sleep, eat that sugary pick-me-up, or doom scroll at 2 a.m., you're pouring concrete into your neural pathways. Your brain isn't failing you, you're failing it. But not because you're weak, because no one taught you the laws of cognitive physics. For example, did you know dehydration shrinks brain tissue? Or that a single night of poor sleep drops your IQ by 5 points? Harvard studies prove it. This isn't self-help fluff. It's neurological law. Let's expose 2 myths keeping you stuck. Number 1, multitasking makes me efficient. Lie. Stanford research shows multitasking drops your IQ lower than smoking weed. Every ping, every notification, it's a cognitive task. Number 2, coffee fixes fatigue. Dangerous. Caffeine blocks adenosine, your body's sleep signal. Overdo it, and you're stealing tomorrow's focus to fuel today. But here's the good news. Your brain is plastic. It rewires daily. And with the right tools, you can hack this process. Tools hidden in plain sight. Time to fight back. Your toolkit has 3 weapons: food, rhythm, and micro wins. Let's start with your secret weapon, your kitchen. Forget diets. This is cognitive warframe. Eat like your neurons depend on it, because they actually do. Omega-3 in salmon rebuilds brain cells. Blueberries, they're grenades against oxidative stress. And the dark chocolate. Oh boy, it's a dopamine cheat code. But here's the hack. Pair carbohydrate with fat. Why? Because your brain runs on glucose, but fat slows absorption. No crashes. Think avocado toast, not candy bars. And here's your 48-hour shopping list. For fighting inflammation, you will need turmeric, ginger, and leafy greens. To boost neurotransmitters, you need eggs, bananas, and pumpkin seeds. And to kill your brain fog triggers, ditch processed sugar and gluten. Your brain has a hidden schedule. Miss it, and you're dumping cortisol into your system like gasoline on a fire. Fix it in 2 steps. Number 1, light at dawn. 10 minutes of morning sun resets your master clock. And number 2, digital sunset. Screens off by 9 p.m. Yes, your Instagram can wait. Blue light is a melatonin assassin. Here is a bonus hack. Write tomorrow's to-do list before bed. A 2018 Baylor University study found this reduces bedtime rumination by 50%. Your subconscious works on solutions while you sleep. Let your brain earn its keep. And here's the 2-minute rule. If you're overwhelmed, it's good. Do one thing for 120 seconds. Chug water, write 50 words, stretch, etc. Why? Because micro wins trigger dopamine, your brain's gas pedal. Once moving, inertia works for you. And what if you quit after 2 minutes? Fine, but you won't. Because starting is the only hill you need to climb. Here's a pro tip. Activate focus mode on your devices. Silence non-essential apps for 25-minute bursts. Why 25? Because it's the Pomodoro technique, a time management nuke proven to reduce mental fatigue. After 4 cycles, reward yourself. Walk, meditate, do nothing. Your brain needs valleys, not endless peaks. This isn't about productivity hacks. This is about taking back your mind. Every time you choose walnuts over chips or sleep over Netflix, you're not just being healthy, you're declaring war on the fog. You're proving that your potential isn't a myth, it's a muscle. The world needs your clearest mind. Don't let the fog steal it.